Hi Year 6, hope you're all okay, staying safe and active at home. So we're on to week number 4 of the challenges now. We've got another football challenge for you this week, but it's obviously different to the one we've done previously. This one is quite challenging, okay? So let me know how you get on. Don't worry if you're struggling, just try your best to do it, okay? There's no scores against anybody else, you're just competing against yourself. So have a go having a go. I'm going to show you all 3 challenges and we'll catch up later. Right, part number 1, you're going to need a football and you're going to need some sort of basket. It doesn't have to be a basket like mine, it could be one that you carry your washing in or put your washing in like I've got. Any sort of basket or bucket that you can use, that'll be fine. All we're going to do, we're going to place that somewhere where we're able to hit the ball without breaking anything. So I'm going to place mine there so you guys can see it. And then you've got to take 5 steps back, okay? And all we're going to do is we're going to see how many times we can pass the ball into the basket in 1 minute. So I'm going to take my 5 steps. I'm going to be slightly off camera because I haven't got the space, but just so you get an idea of what to do. So I'm going to take my 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'm going to put my ball down there, and all I'm going to do, I've got 1 minute to see how many times I can get the ball in that basket. So all I'm going to do, try and pass it in the basket. So that's 1 point. So then I get the ball quick as I can because you've only got a minute. Take it back to your place. You try again. If you miss like that, not a problem. You take the ball, just go back to your spot, and you continue having as many goals as you can in 1 minute. So my challenge to you guys for the first task is to get at least 5 in 1 minute. But if you don't worry. It's fine. It's your own target, okay? But I want to see everyone because I've seen you guys in PE. I'm sure we can all do it. 5 at least in 1 minute. But I want to see how many you can do in 1 minute, okay? There's part number 1. We're going to move on to part number 2. Right, part number 2, year 6. As you can see, I've moved my basket to somewhere where I'm not going to break anything because I don't want to get in trouble, okay? So you're going to put your basket somewhere where you're not going to break anything and you've got room to chip the ball into the basket because that's what we're going to do this time. So you're going to place your basket somewhere you can do it and you're going to take 3 steps back, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to place the ball down and now we're trying to chip the ball into the basket as many times as we can in 1 minute. So again, you face your basket, foot under the ball, try and lift the ball into the basket. So if you miss, it's not a problem. Just make sure your basket's gettable. You go back to where you were, okay? Put the ball down, you try again, okay? If it bounces off a surface, that's fine. As long as you get it in the basket, it doesn't matter, okay? So as you can see, I'm still on 0. It's fine, don't worry about it. So you have another attempt. 3rd time's a charm. And you're going to see again how many times you can do it in a minute. So once you've got it in, just get it out of the basket, go back to your 3 steps and you try again. If you're finding it too easy at 3 steps, then move it back to 6. So we'll double up the gap, okay? That's part number 2. I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys do at it because that's quite a tough one. So we'll see how we do and we'll leave you with that one and we'll move on to part number 3. Right, part number 3, this is the trickiest one. So we're going to have a mix of some keep-ups that we did in a previous week and some catching that we've done in a previous week. So this time you're going to start with the ball in your hands, or in one hand if you can. And what you've got to do is you've got to let the ball bounce, you've got to kick it up and then try and catch it in your basket. Okay, so you let it bounce, kick it up, try and catch it in your basket. That's 1 point. Okay, so kick it up, try and catch it in your basket. Alright, this one is difficult, especially if you're going to have a wider basket, okay? So we can change it up a little bit. So if you can't do that one because you haven't got the right basket or the right space, again, you can pop the ball in the corner. But instead of chipping it off the floor, this time you're going to take you 3 steps back and you're going to let it bounce and you're going to try and kick it in that way, okay? So again, you take your 3 steps back, let the ball bounce, try and kick it in that way, okay? So they're the 2 options you've got for number 3. If you want to have a go at both, that's fine, you can try both. Really looking forward to seeing how you guys get on with all 3 challenges. I hope you're all staying safe at home. Look forward to hearing you and seeing you guys back in school. Have fun at the challenges and I'll see you all very soon.